Another microgreen that I like to grow in the green trays, in these little green trays, is purple Rambo radish. So I get these from True Leaf Market. I put a little bit of water here, sprinkle my seeds on, spray them again with a little spray bottle, and then cover them and uncover the lid maybe twice, maybe 3 times a day. Just keep them moist, and they grow up, and you'll have just a big crop of purple radish. And they've got a real kick. They're kind of spicy, and I don't really actually like radishes, but I love radish sprouts. So I put them in my salad to have a little kick. Sunflower seeds taste like sunflower seeds. When you grow them as a sprout with a little tail, they add sort of a nutty flavor. Buckwheat groats, as I mentioned, they're kind of mild and nutty, just like a nut. Buckwheat lettuce, which I grow as a microgreen. It's a mild lettuce, which is delicious. So let's see what else. There's peas, which taste like peas. You can grow peas as a sprout in a jar, and you can grow them in a tray, and you grow them up with peas. I also typically will grow them in soil. I don't grow them as a microgreen without soil. So I put a little bit of dirt, about a ½ inch of dirt in a tray like this, and I sprinkle the peas on there, and I water them so they're nice and soaked in, but not too much. And then I cover them, and I take the lid off every 12 hours or so, or maybe 24 hours, and then keep them moist. And the peas will just grow right up, and you'll have a beautiful crop of pea microgreens. They're very easy to grow, and they taste sweet just like peas. So all kinds of different flavors. You can experiment and see what you like. I've got the ones that I like to grow a lot: buckwheat, sunflower, things like that. Alfalfa, clover. Clover is very mild. Where can we get organic seeds? You can get them mostly at a place that sells sprouting seeds. True Leaf Market has both organic and non-organic. I think organic is probably better, but the main man at True Leaf Market, we discussed this once, and he said that he doesn't really think it makes a lot of difference with a seed, whether it's organic or not, because the plant, even if the plant has been sprayed and it's not organic, the plant puts its best energy in the seed. And so when a plant creates a seed, there's not a lot of chemicals that get into the seed from the plant, maybe just a little tiny bit, but not much. And then when the seeds begin to grow, the chemicals don't grow in the seed, but the nutrients do. That's the miracle of growing seeds. So vitamin E, vitamin C, all kinds of different micronutrients multiply and grow to make the plant, but the chemicals don't grow. So if you're a purist and you want to just make sure that you don't, eat anything that's got chemicals in it, then by all means go organic. It is a little more expensive, but your conscience will have to be your guide. Some people ask me a lot, what about water? What kind of water should we do? Well, if all you have is access to is tap water, use tap water. It's not the best for you, but you're still going to get a lot of benefits from growing sprouts in tap water. But if you have access to, reverse osmosis or good well water or some kind of filtration system, you're always going to be better off with less chemicals for sure. So, okay, next question, Rigoran, regarding proper food combining. When we eat sprouts and microgreens, would you recommend eating them alone or combining them with other food? I eat them in my salads.